All right, people. This is a quick video. I want to let some of you guys know. I get it in the comments every now and then. All right, like I said, I posted this probably I don't know, probably 2 months ago now. The one key Gen 3 hammer drill and impact will be shipping on December 10th. All right, now again, I don't know how long this has been on here. We definitely should have tried. I doubt they would have did the 18%, but next time they have a deal, we'll see what we're gonna do. Um, I'm sure they'll have another 10%, possibly even a 15, maybe closer to Christmas. But I doubt it would work, but we'll give it a try. But anyway, again, 449. Again, on something this price, guys, you could really save some money going to some of these online retailers. Home Depot also has it here. Same thing, 449. So, totally up to you. I mean, obviously you can probably put this on your credit card there. But you know what? Even if you have like a 10% discount, it's still almost cheaper. I mean, it matters what your tax is. You might, with a 10% here, sometimes you get those coupons with your credit card there. I haven't gotten one, I don't think, in a couple months, but this would be $50 off, so it'd be 400. Add tax 7%, you're going to probably save 10, 15 bucks. But again, if Acme Tools has a 10%, now you're looking at 400 out the door. So unbelievable. So it's available, guys. Again, real short video. I'll have the links below. You can pre-order on Acme Tools on Home Depot. You can't order it yet, but I want to tell you. Oh yeah, here's the one key impact. All right. Again, not a bad option if you don't really need the hammer drill. You don't want the kit. You used to always hear me say, don't buy bare tool. Obviously, things have changed in the last 12 to 18 months with these batteries. This holiday season, we've seen batteries, whether DeWalt, 2.5s with a charger, $100. Milwaukee, 2.5s for what was it, $104, $108. A 9 amp hour Milwaukee, $89. A 9 amp hour rigid. So these batteries, smart. And again, guys, in the last 3-4 years, the price of these cells have dropped tremendously. So again, I had a reliable, very good source. Now, you can do the math yourself just by looking at each cell, but someone told me it cost Milwaukee $17 to build a 5 amp hour battery. All right, $17. So to throw one of them in on one of these kits, it makes more sense to do that than to cut the price $50 or $79. So, and that was probably 2 years ago. I don't know what the heck they're costing now. Maybe $10. Who knows? But great idea. Like I said, the one key, it's definitely something. The people that have it love it. Um, you know, I think it works best with the lighting stuff personally. The great feature about it, and no, how many times did the impact driver impact the temperature? The best thing about it is being able to kind of lock this tool down, kind of if it gets stolen. That's really like the best thing about it, the whole one key stuff. But with the lights, again, you can, shut the lights on, shut the lights off. You can set the time. Instead of walking over, you can just shut it off from your phone or turn it on with your phone. I think the one key works really good with the lighting stuff. And there's not too many. I think it's just that one radius light. They might have another light. That's one key. But now, like I said, the table saw is one key. Um, it can do other stuff, but they've actually had some success with it, as DeWalt with the whole Tool Connect thing. I mean, that's been a pretty bad disaster there. But what are you gonna do? But again, they're available. Also, the hammer drill would be available too. That would probably be $199 maybe, Bear Tool. Um, yeah, customize, track, and manage their tool for increased productivity. I mean, well, you don't get a red lithium battery pack with this. Yeah, and investment protection. Like I said, that's the main thing. Um, I wanted to show you. Wow, this is back to 229. Or this might have been always 229. Again, Home Depot 169. Yeah, here it is, the one key. So it's 199 for the one key. Um Oh yeah, here's that case real quick that I was talking about. All right, now this is that pack out box, guys, with the foam insert. As you can see, it's a little bit smaller, and right now it's like $20 more, I think, because I think the small box is like $48 now. But again, not as well built. Now again, there's no reinforcements, those aluminum reinforcements on the corner. But besides that, it's the same plastics and everything. But you got the foam in there, so you can kind of cut out the areas. You say you want to put an impact driver, a couple batteries, maybe the charger. You kind of got them in there. They won't be moving around everywhere. But you can really do this any way you want. I mean, I know somebody that has one of these Bosch ones, and I have the Bosch foam. I still got to set it up. But he has like a box, one of the L boxes, and literally he has like 8 batteries in there. And he just has 8 slots, and that's his battery box. So he keeps all his batteries in there. Um, and he's like, "This is great, man. Once a week, that's it, man." I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, "Yeah, I got all my batteries here for the whole week. Friday, I get home, I charge them, put them back in here on Sunday night, and he's got his batteries for the week. Keeps them in his truck." So again, you can set it any way you want. Obviously, this guy's showing you. You get your Milwaukee knife, it looks like he's got there, and you just cut out your foam. So it says arriving soon. I know that Depot has them. I think Depot had them in the store when we were showing Perry Benjamin. I don't know if that lid looks as strong too. I don't know, but yeah, they got that too if you want. Yeah, and this is a steal too right now. Again, this is my favorite box. I just think it's the perfect size. You can get a lot of stuff in here. Now remember, if you get that box, guys, that kit, the pack out kit, the $3.99 Gen 3 hammer drill, impact, and the Sawzall with the 6 and the 5 amp hour, you don't get this little tray. Okay, I guess they couldn't fit everything in with the tray, so that's one thing that you don't get in there in that pack out kit. Just to give you a heads up. How come there's no more pictures? Give me some picture. Yeah. So really nice. I tell you, it's a great price right now. $59. I actually can't believe it was only $79. So this would have been a good deal. I don't know if you can use the the 18% on just this. I know we can't use it with the pack out, that 3-piece kit, but I wonder if you could use it just on one box. It's something definitely to check out for sure. But you can grab like 2 of these, man, and be really rocking. This guy's got a padlock on there. And of course they got the rolling case, but you know, that's a big box to be hauling around. I mean, it's got wheels and everything, but you still got to put it in your truck. Um, you know, so or your van or whatever you're using there. So I mean, this is really look 4.9. So that's it, people. We'll be around later for our final giveaway. Pack out organizer. Oh yeah, here's the foam. See, you can buy the foam for $24.99. All right. Estimated ship date January 1st. Wow, you got to wait a little bit. But it's a good little add-on. Now, again, it's probably only going to fit in that one box, maybe. I don't. Let's read up on it. This first fits out all pack. All right, excellent. So this will fit out. This is like the foam for these boxes right here. Because you got to remember, the pack out box with the foam is a little bit smaller too. It's not as big as this top small box up top here. So it's a little bit smaller. So those foam inserts will fit all of these. So, you know, you heard me talk about it. You don't have to just use the foam with the small box. You can use it in the big rolling case. And again, you heard me say with the hammers. You know, you got, you know, that DeWalt hammer kind of came with that little foam kind of insert that the hammers were in. You can kind of stick, you know, get the foam and stick a couple hammers on the bottom. Whatever, and then kind of put some tools on top of it. You know what I'm saying? You know, it'd probably be better to use the foam if you're going to do that with the middle box, because you don't really want too much weight on the foam. But you know, it matters what you're putting down. You know, yeah. No, that's awesome. Here's the big box. Yeah, this is $89. Again, it's a great price. You know, the big advantage, you know, you hear me talk about it, and $98 for the tough system. It's a steal, guys, and I would recommend it. Now, like I said, the pack out's better. And what really separates the pack out, the rolling case. Now, we know about the locking system is just a little. It's really what separates the pack out from everyone. But comparing the pack out box here, the large rolling box compared to the DeWalt, the handle's a little bit better, but the wheels are just so much better. It really is. And for $89, again, not everyone, you know, this is $279 normally, right? That says $499. $279. You don't have to buy all three, you know, just to have all three boxes, you know. You know, if you're only going to use one, instead of spending $199, spend $59 on that middle box. Or if you just want the rolling case, you don't want to be hauling, you know, 3 boxes. You know, this box alone can fit so much stuff in it, guys. And it, you know, it turns into a totally different box without those other 3 boxes attached to it. So, I mean, here's a good picture. You know, obviously you got the circular in there. Looks like a couple drills. I mean, you can get the recip in there. Oh, this guy has that 6-bay charger in there. Yeah, that's what you got to do. I'm trying to hit this picture. I zoomed in. Yeah, see, he's got that 6-bay charger in there. He's got like probably a hammer drill or an impact, and he's got a circular. Now you can kind of maybe set that. Yeah, you can probably even. I mean, again, this is really light. Again, like you can probably get that foam and stick a couple batteries, you know, in that foam. If you want to get it, you know, whatever you want to do. And you can kind of put this stuff right on top of it. You know, there's a couple. The foam is definitely a good option, and then you got your little tray here too. But again, if you want to stack this up, say with another recip, or put a couple other, you know, put your 12-volt stuff in here, you might have to ace the tray. But you know, I'll show you. You know, like I said, I want to show you my tote, my Milwaukee tote, 10-inch tote. We'll talk about it some more. All right, let me get out of here, people. All right, so the one key stuff's available. It's $4.49 both places. Again, if you really are thinking about getting it right now, I would obviously get it at Acme Tools. You'll save yourself a good 35 to 40 bucks in taxes. And again, with that 40 bucks, you know, you can buy a nice big Shockwave or Bosch or DeWalt impact kit. Get yourself a set of DeWalt sockets for like 30 bucks, 35 bucks. A lot of stuff you can buy. So whatever, recip blades, Diablo 60 tooth. And it's also available at the depot. Okay. And this is $2.99. Remember, you could have used... Wait, let me see something. Go back. No, you don't want to do this. All right, so this is the Gen 1. Not, well, the Gen 2. Yeah, this is the older, and it's more money for some reason. But you do get the pack out, but this little set here, $523. Are you crazy? These are like Lowe's prices. No, I'm just kidding. But you can get like $249, man. This is and I think I did a video on this. $249. It's crazy, man. And again, these are both excellent tools. Compact. I mean, this is a huge savings. Again, $399 for the Gen 3 with the pack out. It's $150. Remember, we had 6 of these. Oh, now it's fine. $100 it was. 108 bucks for 6 5s. $229 for 2 batteries from Home Depot. We did a lot of good deals we got. Or was it 10 batteries? 849 bucks. Oh, the 12 amp hour battery is back. To $199. I don't think, you know, $149 was, you know, it was all right. It was a good price. Don't get me wrong, but this guy's got it out in it. Look at that. That's nice. Just play the freaking thing.
The 12.0 pack is definitely nothing that we've ever seen as far as power and runtime goes. And it was like sort of a wow factor. Excellent power.
The 12.0 battery gives a tool plenty of power throughout the whole day.
It runs cool, has lots of torque. The charge lasts for a long time. We're very happy with it.
I don't see any overheating issues with the 12 amp hour battery. It's excellent.
Nobody else has anything comparable with all the amount of power, the runtime. The 12.0 battery, we can run all day on our 8-hour shift, no problem. No slow down on thing, no have to switch the batteries. I have full power all day long until the bitter end.
Runtime is never really an issue anymore. We get a full day at least out of that.
Yeah, I was impressed with the 12.0 battery. Charges quick, lasts a long time, and kept the power.
It's very important that all the batteries are interchangeable. You just change them out.
You don't have to buy new batteries for every tool that you pick up. It's an amazing lineup, and you can work just as efficient as a corded tool with batteries all day.
It changed the way we work big time. The efficiency, the productivity of everything, day in, day out operation.
It's very important to have the new 12.0 batteries when you're running heavy-duty tools, doing heavy-duty things.
Yeah, this was $79. Remember on Black Friday, not Cyber Monday. Two threes for $89. That other deal is still available, guys. I hope you guys took advantage of that, you know? I really do. Oh, they dropped this down to $59 now. Oh, no, this is a different one. Huh. I thought it was that other one. Compact vacuum. Say, I don't like Milwaukee's vacs too much, to be honest with you. Oh, this is still going on. So you get a free battery. No charger, but you do get a free battery. And again, guys, I know people that are buying these up. That my one friend, like I was telling you, he's been rocking with the 3/8, and he's got the 1/4 inch too. But he uses the 3/8 all the time. He got the new one, and he just does not like it at all. So he, he keeps it, around, but he's still using his Gen 1 brushed, and he ended up buying another one. All right, he got it for free he bought another kit, and he picked this. This was like a free tool in one of them. But, yeah, one of the best tools that Milwaukee's ever come out with. I don't know. I think people ask me, you think they're going to... Because a lot of people are disappointed with the new ratchet. I don't know why. I mean, the power difference is really awesome, but again, it is much bigger. So, they ask me all the time, are they going to come out with, a smaller version of the brushless? I mean, it's definitely a possibility knowing them. And if they heard, enough people kind of saying something, and, if people are going to buy it, they would, Milwaukee, if any company, they would probably, come out with a newer one. They did it with the blower. Remember the blower, the Gen 1 blower, which I have a video of. I might post it maybe later tonight. But a lot of people they kind of rushed that whole blower. It didn't have any speed settings. It was kind of just big, bulky, kind of uncomfortable. Not even within a year, they totally came out with a totally new redesigned blower. And so you never know. All right, I'm out, people. Everybody, we'll see you in a bit.